So you guys been wanting me to change the theme song sound quality, but I'm gonna keep the same song. So here we go. This girl reviews movies, games, and books. Just how she plays them, and she does that. She does it with the cat. Does that make her crazy? Does that make her crazy? Probably. Hopefully that fixed the audio. Crazy Cat does not own any of these pictures or books or pictures. I use them under fair use for educational purposes, so the people who watch them learn a little bit something when they do it. Hopefully that fixed the audio. I only did all those years ago. No, I don't want to do this. I'm scared of this thing. Please move it. Alright, so we got ourselves a couple things to react to. 2 things to read, 1 to react to, and they all have to do with Disney Dreamlight Valley. So let's see what we got here. And first we're going to do the patch notes, then we're going to do a blog, and then we're going to react to the trailer. So let's see what we got here. So hi everyone, Martha here. There is a lot to explore in Emotional Rescue. Want to know more? Take a look at the patch notes below. They don't bother and tell us what update we're on. Okay. Hey Valley villagers, we are filled for your first look at the Emotional Rescue free update. In the latest developers update video, through these patch notes, we have given you a closer look at the inspired journey you embraced on. Get ready in your touch with your feelings and emotions, rescue with joy and sadness from Disney's and Pixar's Inside Out. Explore headquarters. Step into the shore of mind-working lurks, missing parts, and long-term memories. Disney Dreamlight Valley Emotional Update arrives on August 20th, 2025. To check out the details below. New content. Head over to the Dreamlight Castle to find a new door. Cross over into the memory realms. Meet joy and sadness in headquarters. Put together a grand dream progress to help inspire Riley for an upcoming talent show. Place a remote headquarters in your valley to join then sadness along with their memory quest. Assistance in solving the valley, move and help sadness, fix rainy days, collection, and heartwarming friendship rewards. Buckle up. We're going on a road trip. A road trip star path to present embrace of breeze, summer nostalgia, and going fishing. The valley spin with beloved pet companion. Snap photos with your royal phone. Capture all your valley fun and sun by completing fanship and including a new Dreamlight style with Donald, a cool rock and roll fox companion, and more. Starting September 3rd, get ready to tap onto the power of nostalgia with the return of memory mapper mini event. This time you can collect as foam ponds in the valley. Pairs of rewards, including a nostalgia. I hate that word. The biggest rodent. until September 16th. And you know how to feel about the weekly Dream Snap challenge arriving in the emotional rescue. Speaking of great, Lucky from 100 Dalmatians joining the Valley through the premium shop. Capybara. That's a cap. That's what that word is. Capybara. Okay. Most optional items coming to the premium shop for a limited time, including a dream style from Elsa from Frozen, Tiana from Disney's Dream, from Princess and the Frog. So both we're going to get one for Anna and Tiana. Yay! Keep an eye out for Scrooge McDuck's shop each day. Chance to find new items. And just available seasonal moonstones with offer for a limited time. Different seasonal costumes may be offered with future updates. Please note that Disney Dreamlight Valley Auto Edition does not include Star Pass or Premium Shop. We also got Star Path Discovery Refresh will start with new weekly rotation duties, creative tasks, types, and move rewards progress from every week. Update to duties when current with characters and having been removed. Express joy and sadness since they are new characters. You no longer request to duties to release characters you have not unlocked yet. Okay. I don't know what that. Alright. And selection of duties. One of the fewer enough tokens or unlock rewards on the freshen tax. Additional duties will be towards unlocking bonus Star Pass rewards. Memory orbs relating to the duties will be signal of redundance. Restaurants duties will be temporarily removed. Duties requesting playship crafting into transformal have been removed. Previous duties have limited numbers per day. Requesting multiple days to complete has been removed. So we're no longer going to get these ones anymore? That's just, okay. New rotation duties. New duties to unlock each Wednesday from Companion Week, depending on the lead of the Star Path, may be valuable in the future. New duties appears in the emotional photos and scenes details below. Companion related and all the rotation duties received into the task and all the rewards and the bonus track. Complete all weekly unlock following week rotation. If one jump into the future at the latest will bring complete into rotation duty into going to release and to catch up the given week live rotation duty. Premium shop will no longer rotations have been released. Line path no longer requested. What does that mean? Okay. If one jump into the Star Path is at one later date, they'll be able to complete all the taxes in the rotation in whatever order they chose. And it's also ordered that they catch up the week live rotation. Star Path ends and the gradient appears. And the active has been increased by 5 days for all players. Oh, so you have 5 more days to complete it. The grace period, you can also trade purchase edition Star Path coins has been received in the last 48 hours. So they're gonna allow you to do it in 2 days. You don't have enough. They're gonna allow you to have 2 days to get some more coins, so you don't finish in time. Okay. For a deeper dive into the changes, please visit our Q&K changes Star Path the blog. Okay, so let's see. Important decor fencing late into expression to see if abilities and now an update for the fencing. Seeking against the line and more floating islands. Holders of the Drifting Time also have additional floating islands and themes companion to the purchase of the Mist. Players an important reflection to the muscles with the pen ceiling and see if the chosen seasons given to your house player more requirement look. Placing a larger item is easier to a special location when the placing large item is edit more mode. Others, more companions, please. Players will be able to acquire 2 companions with them. All companions bonus like space and 2 drop signal and helping out with rotation faster. So what? We're gonna get more pets or another character we can tag along with them. Assistance players can also be able to included animal companions to villagers. Pua to Moana or Maui. Oh, I get it. Okay, so if the characters from that movie, they get to have their companions with them, because it's showing like Pua can be with Maui, and same thing with Hey. Figaro can be with Minnie. The Foot Sofa can be with Beauty or Beast. Not gonna be with Alice. The Magic Carpet can be with Aladdin, Jasmine. Max can be with Prince Eric, and Discom Diablo can to less offense right. Lend crafting. Remote will allow you to use instead of Dreamlight on crafting station. Those 2 have used on crafting to data keeping outside of including a little from the Cheshire Cat, the stocking from the placing a new biome across past through Aladdin's dream stall, Beast's greenhouse, Kristoff's stall, Moana's tea stall, Tiana's meals stall. We got Mulan's tea stall, Moana's fishing boat, and Wally's garden. One place through these stalls will not be removed. These stalls will not be removed. Okay. Photo gallery placed into the brand new menu. Now you can be able to take multiple pictures for your challenge and missions from the gallery. This is required to enhance from any placement into your game's program. Multiple to the Dream style, and you can add up to 5 photos modes in your Dream's map. Tutor for Dream style update for new and more details quest with Vanellope. Reworked quest haunting Dream Snap and a Fate Trust pixel dust. Shopping UI. We updated the look of the pyramid shop for more additional and more information items like previous glance size. Pyramid shop catalog that you can check out new arrivals to the pyramid shop from your mailbox. Okay. Now for the bug fixes and top changes. Here we go. Okay, so this one we already know about. The teal and baby dragon, the black unicorn will be available in the Storybook Vale expansion update after emotional rescue. Fixed issue for you couldn't buy blueprints from Eric. Fixed issue, the Penelope's treasure feature would not be able to being added players, including being a pickup. Fixed issue where the Cheshire Cat's tail and the garlic chocolate garlic did not drop in some biomes. Fixed issue where the doorknob from Alice's realm did not despawn correctly. Fixed issue of the egg full seed looked like a potato in the bag when the place on the ground. Issue of the egg tombola. We stopped making words sound like they're from a Dr. Seuss book. And from where the purple eggs that comes from the chest and the Beauty and the Beast realm. Issue of the player's doors became shifted and corrected inside their house. Fixed issue where the duties probably reset from some players. Fixed issue except or to find NPC. Fixed issue, some hotkeys are no longer function after the final star path values cutscene. Fixed issue where Maleficent's fishing K would visible being interrupted. Oh man, and we're no longer gonna see her have that weird thing when she's fishing. We see her moving her scepter, her staff other places. Darn, that was just so cool. Okay. Now where was I? Lost my spot. Okay, here we go. Fixed issue of coins to see where using closing scatter coin. The VFX for the WQ cooking was offset, where you could use random hotfix hotkey after the photo was captured, where it is no longer including the player's house from placed into another's floating islands, where the players would be re-entered into their floating island from the mailbox after updating inside the house, and that was placed. Okay. Where the mailbox appears in the replacement of the house with a new one. You would get two mailboxes? Where the players could get freezed and they're teleporting to the library and during the main menu quest of the storybook. The house is placed near the Neverland River Kit on the floating islands could not be removed. Okay, yeah, because that's right. They could not do. Some people couldn't do that. Avatars would not use the cameras during certain party photos, where the lordkeeper couldn't drop the floor when the starting discussion with them, where a NPC player hanging out with would not spawn near them in their house after they exit location into the valley. Mythopia's trial, the players could be stuck in the air after rotation. The bridge and valuable bugfish's importance. Okay, so that's it for that one. Let's head over back to... That was a lot to process, to read. Let's take a little break and watch a trailer. Come on. Okay, now, you're all emotional lately. Emotional rescue for coming on the 20th, so let's make this bigger. We're with Riley's new items. There's joy and all the memories in Riley's head. Sadness. Bring darkness into you, Riley. Drive into the star path.
I got myself a new outfit!
And to the Bible star path. Yep. I wondered where that outfit went. I found it. Hey, Lucky. Okay, I'm gonna pause at that one spot. We're gonna show Elsa's so we can see what other things around her are. Okay, so these are the couches. There's the ticket booth, and there's we could buy popcorn over there. There's a little fox. Okay, so here's our new train house we get. We look like we're from an autumn time fairy, and then we got like a weird acorn house. Is that supposed to be Chip and Dale's house? And there's little Lucky. Okay, that's supposed to be the pose. Okay. That's cool. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's head over to read the blog now. Okay, so, hey Valley Villagers. With the emotional update, we noticed that your additional star path rotation, find out on the blog. Okay, let's see what this says. Okay, hey Valley, dear Valley Villagers. With emotional update, your addition to the star paths, making to the according to from also new additional star path players 1 week over. The quickly arrival to the changes to the star path former and rotation to the new path progress unlocking to each weekly brings up to always brush over to your star path through the star out the star path. Rotation peers along to the duties. I need a drink. Hold on. Not during the replacement. That means now you have 2 types of duties to complete. You're removing duties that require special attention to the characters, except for characters during from the latest update. For games, features unlocking set to the dream style. Restaurant duties, other special taxing given to process into all players, and on to the duties of giving to additional completion duties into the 40 hours period ends and giving players time to use their tokens before the star path resets. We understand that this is a shift into how a star path functions. Our goals for tolls to complete our duties in their sessions with a new function of now valuably each week, letting you enjoy the game in the way that suits you for your playable style. We value that your feedback will keep on improving the systems based on your input. We hoping that your information below will help you acquire questions and places you might have. Here's a picture of what we're gonna have. What have it look like? Yay! Why changes to the star path now? We have received feedback to the star path. Important to sending and including to the start unlocking to the star path trains now into the restaurant orders. Fix this. We are introducing to rotation duties will unlock multiple days, and with restaurant duties compose smoothies from all players. What are the rotation duties? Rotation due setting to unlock the weekly on Wednesday at 1 p.m., 5 a.m., 9 a.m. Eastern, and 6 a.m. for post. Link into the rotation please into each of the star path. Complaining to the rotation will earn to the token unlocked rewards. The bonus reset. So like right here we got purchase 10 purchase items from stall. Visit to Scrooge McDuck's shop. Buying something from Scrooge McDuck's shop. That is a lot better. It says like 5 weeks. Okay. Install with each able to complete. Yes, rotation is not go away once they're unlocked. For the purpose of unlocking each week, rotation duties, Wednesdays, into the stalling must be players be Horizon that you unlocking update. Please, optional with a plate above. Releasing rotation can complete into orders to catch up. And I guess they're just trying to make sure you can unlock it. Yeah, people who week 2. What's this, more expensive? Okay, active under print shop needed into previous week. Okay, I don't. All right. Like I think they're just trying to make it where people can, if people have to work, they won't have to do it so often. Why did the grace period get shorter? We added 5 more days to complete your duties, to giving you time for the star path ends. The grace period also shortened in 48 hours. And grace between star path. Do I need to finish every single duty to get bonus points? Yes, if you want to aim for all bonus duties, complete every rotation, and see ways to there. While the tokens from the key unlocking that can also use for each reward in star path. And I guess that's one of the things we're gonna get is this blue it's like a screen, looks like, and then we're also getting like a cool couch, a chair, another mini couch. But either get enough tokens to unlock everything. 2Ds into token unable to reward receiving if you're aiming to a bonus reward and weekly rotation duties that comes in. Well, okay, we also got the little fox hairstyle, your moonstones, a screen, a purse. Okay, yeah, that's everything. So hope you guys So hope you guys enjoy this. So I'll see you guys later. Only 89.8 of you guys are not watching my video or not subscribed to my videos. 10.2 are subscribed, so it doesn't cost anything. So I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.